Today we're taking a closer look at the Raxiom LED halo headlights with amber backlight, black housings, and clear lenses for the 2021 and newer Broncos. If you're looking to upgrade your Bronco's front end style and visibility, these aggressive looking headlights offer a high performance lighting solution with some modern flair. These Raxiom headlights are going to offer high-end visual impact and function. The standout feature is the integrated LED halo ring that not only gives your Bronco a bold, custom look, but also improves visibility to other drivers. The amber backlight adds an additional eye-catching accent that works as a turn signal, giving your vehicle a unique high-end appearance. These lights use high output LEDs for both the low and high beams, providing a sharp focused beam pattern that improves nighttime visibility and driving safety. Compared to the factory halogens, you'll see a noticeable difference in brightness and clarity. The black housing contrasts perfectly with those clear lenses and the amber accents for a modern, aggressive design that complements the Bronco's rugged style. When it comes to the construction, these headlights are built to last, with durable black ABS housings and clear polycarbonate lenses that are going to resist impacts and UV damage. The LED technology is designed for long service life and energy efficiency. They're fully sealed to prevent moisture intrusion, ensuring long-lasting function and reliable performance in all weather conditions. The wiring harness is designed for a straightforward plug-and-play installation, and the OE-style connectors make integration with your Bronco's electrical system seamless. And if you stick with me, we'll show you that install process here in a minute. Now, when it comes to the pricing on these, they're gonna come in right around that mid $900 price range. You're getting full-featured LED lighting upgrade at a solid price point for the quality that they are. While LED halo lights can be expensive aftermarket add-ons, this set provides high-quality components and styling enhancements that are typically found on options that can be much more costly. Installation on this is going to be plug and play, rated just a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and it can be completed in just 1 hour of your time or less right there in the driveway. Now, let's head on out to the shop and we're going to give you a detailed walkthrough of exactly how this install process goes.
For this install, you need a ratchet, 10 and 8mm socket, Phillips head screwdriver, and a clip removal tool. All right, today we're going to be installing some headlights on our Bronco, so let's get started. So we're going to start here by removing our top cover. We just have a bunch of push clips that go across, so we're going to grab our clip removal tool, pull all those out. Now we can remove our cover out of the way. Now the part of our intake will also come out too. Simply just lift that up and lift this up out of the way. So now we're gonna get ready to get our grill out. Now we have our 4 bolts going across the top, but before we do that, we just have our 2 connections here, one for our wiring and one for our washer line. So right here we have our connector for our camera and our washer line. It's nice and simple, just push down, release on the tab here. Right here, we're just gonna squeeze this together and then it'll pull off the line, just like that. So we have our 4 bolts for our grill. We're gonna grab our ratchet, 10mm socket, take those out. Now we're just gonna pull our grill off. Now it's attached on either side. And a couple push tabs. Just gonna release that on both sides. And then in the middle. All right, now there is a bolt that is covered by our front lower trim here, so we just need to release our fender flare here just to get a little bit of access to pop this off. So there's a couple of tabs in here. We're just gonna give it a quarter turn. It's nice and easy, we'll show you to do that. So we're gonna come in here and give these a turn, and then just pull it out, and that'll give us enough room. Now go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So you see that gives us enough room. Now we're just gonna get on our side lower trim here, just pull that off. Go ahead and do the same thing on the other side, and we can remove the whole thing together. So we'll just grab our lower trim, release it from the few more tabs that's holding it in, and remove it all together. So down at the bottom here, we have our 8mm bolt that was hidden, so we'll grab a ratchet and socket and take that out. So up top, we have 2 more bolts, one 10mm here, and then with push clip. So we'll grab our clip removal tool, just pop that out. Then switch to our ratchet 10mm socket and take our 2 bolts out. Now we can pull our headlight out, unplug it from our connector, just a push tab to release and pull back. Now you can go ahead and repeat the same thing on the other side. All right, now we're gonna get ready to install our headlights. The first thing we have to do is actually install our marker lights that are separate onto our grille here. So they're gonna mount like so. You're gonna see that they're labeled right hand or left hand. So we're gonna do our right hand one here. So we're gonna get our marker light just rested over here. You'll see there are already 2 holes that are already threaded. So we're gonna grab our supply Phillips head screw. Just put those in. Grab our screwdriver and tighten those down. And we're gonna tuck our wire on the outside like that so we can get it plugged in, but go ahead and repeat the same thing on the other side. So now we're gonna get our new headlight installed. We're gonna get our main harness plugged in first. So push that together till it snaps. Now we're just gonna hold our harness off our marker side on the side here and get our headlight lined up. You just let that dangle right there for right now. And I'm just gonna get a couple bolts, just to help hold everything up top here, and we'll get these tightened down. So we're gonna get our other 10mm bolt threaded in, and then we also have our push clip up top here just to help line everything up. Grab our ratchet 10mm socket and tighten this down. Lastly, we just have our 8mm bolt at the bottom. Thread that in, grab a ratchet socket, tighten that down. Now you can go ahead and repeat the same thing with the other headlight. So we're gonna get our lower trim lined up now. Start in the center, work our way out. And go ahead and get that around our fender flare. And go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Now we just need to secure our fender flare, so just push that back in place. And those same tabs, we're just gonna give a 90-degree turn to the left. And then go ahead and do the same thing for the other fender flare on the other side. Next, we're gonna get our grille installed. Now this is gonna be a little awkward just because you kind of have to hold it up close and get our wire connected. So we're gonna get one side on at a time. You're just gonna plug into each other, and then you have this collar that threads on. We'll do that on this side and then repeat the other. We'll get this plugged in and thread this down. Go ahead and tuck that extra harness through. Go ahead and repeat the same thing on the other side. Now we'll get our grille secured in place. And we'll secure our hardware up top. So we're gonna start up here with our 2 connections for our washer line and camera. Just plug those in together. Next, we can reinstall our 4 10mm bolts for the top of our grille. Grab a ratchet socket, tighten those down. While we're here, we're also gonna reinstall our cover. Just gonna line that up and push on our intake scoop. Simply just snaps in. And then we're just gonna reinstall all of our push clips going across. And that wraps up our install of our Raxiom LED halo headlights with amber backlight with a black housing and clear lens for our 2021 and newer Bronco. And remember, for everything Bronco, keep it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.